Taurus. So this is going to be your general reading, and before we get into the reading, take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as it applies. Check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one if this does not resonate. Also, like, share, and subscribe to add your energies to my readings. The cards have been pre-shuffled. It's only going to focus on your current energy, right? I'm not going to focus on the past, present, future, whatever it is. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands. We have been thinking about, letting our guard down and express our heart space to somebody. And we have thought about this over and over again. It's like the feelings within us are really strong with regards to a person. And it's like we want to open up, be vulnerable, speak to those romantic words, to those romantic, you know, verbal and as well as gestural kind of efforts towards somebody. And it's like we've been trying to rest it out, and we have these fantasies about somebody and we want to open up, but it's like we are holding ourselves back. But what's that blockage? Is it outside of you or is it from within you? But I'm currently getting that it's from within you. It's like you're keeping yourself from expressing your heart space and your real emotions towards somebody, your the best of your romanticism, the best of your vulnerability and those sweet little nothings kind of thing. I don't know why I shuffled. Normally I don't. The Queen of Cups, yeah, that's who we want to connect to, and that's who we want to meet up with. And it's not just dating kind of stuff. We have a working knowledge and we have a working background of whoever this person is. And I'm also seeing this as you. The Queen of Cups can represent a mutual heart space. So basically, we are in love with somebody. I feel the Knight of Cups to come up with this Queen of Cups. The more we rest on this person's heart space, the more we rest on our heart space with regards to this person who is a very emotional being. I feel they might be a water sign. You might have water in your chart as well, but again, not the point. But to me, I feel like you have mutual love. You understand that they loved you in some way, shape, or form. You understand that they have love for you as well. And it's like you realize it through rest and through your downtime. The more you think about the situation, the more you realize that you have love for this situation as well. And you would like to express that to this person. And you want to, maybe you work with this person or probably they're in your community. You understand that if you wanted to, you could bring them into your 3D reality. You could bring it into a working function where you could see them on an everyday basis as well, right? Let's see. The Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands here? It's like you're fighting off something. This feels completely different. The Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There is an ending that's supposed to happen over time. Do you know it? Let's see. First, let's see. What's the Seven of Wands here? What's keeping you from expressing yourself? You have such a beautiful heart space. Again, I'm a Scorpio sun, so I understand the Taurus and Scorpios are sister signs, and I really understand the vibe of Taurians, which is very soft. For some reason, you bring out a Scorpion's softer side as well, which is those romanticism, and there's nobody that can be very sweet. I just find Taurian collective to be very sweet. The people that I have met in my life, they're very sensitive too. Sensitive and on the inside, but they will not let other people know. It's like the bullheadedness is very strong in you guys. That's you, the Empress, the Seven of... Okay. There's a cycle that needs to close off in your life with somebody. It might be a family figure, it might be a mother figure, it might be, a relationship figure for all that matters. We give somebody a lot of importance and weightage in our life, but they are not serving us well. It's like they're blocking us from the best of their heart space. They're not giving us that love. They're not giving us any sort of importance and the energy, because the Empress is supposed to be very generous and kind and loving and very nurturing. She if you give her 1 rupee or $1, she'll give back 10. So that's what the Empress does. She produces a lot. So it's like somebody is not producing in your life anymore, and it's like you're trying to keep that cycle from closing out. But you have a lesson in that as well. What are you blocking? And also, if that's not the case, then this could be that you guys have, some of you Taurians might have a lot of fear of stepping into your own power, and it's like you are somebody who holds yourself back and stand in your own way when it comes to making decisions for from a heart space and from a heart's perspective, which is, what does my heart desire, and where do I want to go in this lifetime, who do I want to invest my time, energy, and efforts in, who will serve me well in terms of my heart space and my 3D reality, who will help me thrive, who will help me empower myself. And for some reason, we stand in our own way, and there has been an ongoing lesson about some sort of cycle that we have been following and we have been kept on repeating over and over again, of standing in our own way, of blocking our own heart space and allowing it to flow wherever it wants to flow. Let's see the Five of Wands. I want to know the Five of Wands. We could work out with this person, and this person, I feel like this person loves you as well. You have confidence in this person's heart space as well. Whenever you think about in your downtime this person, you understand that they loved you and you have love for this person too. Yeah, there is something in your 3D reality that you're holding on really strongly to, and you are telling yourself that, oh, it's not at all combative, it's loving. It's not combative, it's not combative at all. Nobody is defensive towards me. Again, that's a lie, because I will, again, if this resonates for you, take it as it resonates, all right? I'm seeing the negative card, so I'm going to interpret it as that. I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass in any way, shape, or form. So I'm seeing that you are manipulating yourself. This is you, Taurus. That's your energy. That's your power card, all right? The kings are fixed signs, and that's you. So you are holding really tightly to this belief that something is not combative here. Something does not goes against your morals, values, and your desires. It's like, no, it does not fight me back. That's just love. That's just love. That's how it's supposed to be. Things like that. But we have an understanding, right? The more we try to hold on, and that's very Taurian of you. Taurians and all fixed signs are very emotionally and spiritually stubborn people. They're not going to let go of things, people, places, and situations based off of, you know, basic fights and stuff, because it's like I can resolve it. And that's that tenacity and that's that persistence that we all fixed signs have, that, how I have chosen this person, so how will it not work? I will make it work. The Eight of Cups is for the advice. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you have walked out, emotionally speaking, with somebody in your environment here. There is somebody in your environment that you're legally probably connected to. For some of you, yes, for it to show up at the bottom of the deck. But you have emotionally disconnected from this person, and your emotions point to somebody else altogether. And there is somebody that you're connected to in the 3D world. Oh, this might... Again, I'm not saying that you're connected to this person, but if you wanted to, you could find ways to connect with this person. And whereas this person that is present in your 3D world, that you are committed to and that you insist on commitment towards, and it's like, whether you like it or not, your energy does not point in this person's direction. It's like it gives you a lot of enthusiasm when you think about walking away from this person. It's like, I'll be free. It's kind of like that, but you dare not admit to yourself that, right? And that's your truth. The Ace of Swords popped out. I did not try to. I was just shuffling, and the Ace of Swords popped out. So for some of you, yes, that is the ultimate truth. But if you are not willing to look at that, then I can't help you with that. You'll have to configure that on your own. You want a new opportunity, one that feels fair, one that feels right. You have a King of Swords in you as well. So you are somebody with a very strong mind and a very strong head. You use your logic to make decisions in your life, in your 3D reality, and whatever you feel like is right and justified and fair to you, it's going to lend to you. That's what you bring towards your 3D reality. That's what you pull towards your 3D reality. And that's how you've been operating in your life for the past a lot of years, since you can remember. But I feel like this goes contrary to this situation. This situation goes contrary to that attitude of yours, honey. I don't know how else to put it. It's like your heart points out to a very different direction. and you think about this person again, this is a very background noise. This is what takes over your life on an everyday basis. It's very loud, it's in your face kind of loud. It does not allow you space, it does not allow you a lot of time. It does not, I for some of you, yes, they do not give you any time to think about yourself, to even relax for a moment. It's like whenever you think about going home, and it's like it's very frustrating for you. For some of you, you might find reasons not to go back home. It's like overindulging in work, being a workaholic, because that's a symptom to a bigger problem here. And we need to look at that. We need to confront the truth here. We need to stop self sabotaging ourselves. Our best of worth will be cherished by the right people, places, and situations. Even if you don't choose this person, it does not matter to me. You need to understand your own self worth here. You need to understand your own self worth here as well. And understand that somebody has blocked their best of energy towards you. And love, energy, TLC, basically time, care, love, attention. And they're not willing to open up to you. It's like for them the love has been over, and it has been over for a very long time, but they have just become comfortable around you. It's like I've gotten used to you, and we have managed to cultivate this life for ourselves. We got comfortable with each other on an everyday basis. So who wants to change that, right? Again, for Taurus, that's a very their Achilles heel. Comfort kills, honey. And I know that Taurians are very resistant to change. All fixed signs are in their own way. Ask a Scorpion to change their emotions for somebody. Good luck trying to do that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that here it's a classic case of comfort killing you, honey. It's killing your heart space. It's breaking your heart. Believe it or not, I haven't seen any Three of Swords, but I don't think I need to see that to assume that about you and to say that with conviction. So, yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope this helped, Taurus. Consider subscribing, like, share, and subscribe. Check your other placements. I'll catch you in the next one.